What is happening, everyone, and welcome to this episode 1 of Starlink Battle for Atlas, where I'll be going through the easiest and most convenient way of obtaining the platinum. Now, right off the start, we are given a selection of characters to choose from, and then we decide on our ship. And none of this really matters so much because you can change your character and your ship later on in the game at any time. Now, right off the bat, we get the trophy for tune up, and that is for equipping a mod to the ship or to your weapon. And yeah, I'll jump back in whenever something needs explaining. We get a few trophies in this episode, so I'll be back later. We start off on the planet Kirite, where you just get like a feel for the ship and meet your first enemy and get a feel for the weapons and exploration, and that there isn't anything major going on to begin with, so it's just to head towards the objective. I will say that there isn't any missable trophies and there isn't any difficulty related trophies either, so you can just do it on the easiest difficulty and you don't need to worry so much about the missables. But I'll be showing you how to get the platinum a bit quicker so you don't have to backtrack as much.
Looks like hostiles.
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend short.
Here we get our first animal species that we can scan,
Alien being.
and I would suggest to scan everything as soon as you come across it, because there is a trophy for discovering every animal species in the game. So it's just to save some time having to go back to planets and that to look for animals to scan. And I did have some difficulty to begin with figuring it out. And what you need to do is when you scan, you get the green diamonds light up. And you need to circle around the animal so you're scanning a 360 of the species. And then you have to do it a few times per animal to get the 100% for it.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
The next thing you want to do is to swap weapons a lot, because there's trophies attached to different ways of killing enemies. And for this one, the thermal shock, what I did was I used the freeze weapon to freeze the enemy first, and now I used the fire weapon, and that seemed to work, and that's how I got the thermal shock one. But then once you've unlocked it, you can just move on to the next weapons and try and unlock the next trophies that way. But I will be showing how I unlock each weapon trophy as well. And yeah, there isn't much else to do at the moment. I mean, you're free to explore. There's trophy for discovering an entire planet. You can find the last few monsters. I think there's just one more monster to scan. I think there's like 3 or 4 per planet, if I remember rightly. So you can do that, look for resources, but I just went straight for the objective, and then by the end of that you'll get the last trophy in this episode, and that is we have liftoff, and that's for going off into space for the first time. So yeah, if you like this, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode, and thank you for watching.